Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to hit subscribe. Let's see what's happening for you. I see like tears of joy. It is going to start very well. And I feel like there's something that sticks, okay? It's not going to be something random. It's not going to be something coming forward unexpectedly, but it's not going to be something that doesn't really last for a very long time. I feel like this thing coming is going to be actually wrapping around the circle is going to wrap around your life and stay for a long period of time. I see there's a massive whale actually laying in between the first month and the second month, and it's forming like a structure here. Whale can be your energy because you are the Pisces as well. You are the water creature. Maybe you are actually obtaining a lot of power when it comes to achieving your goals. And also, whale has this calm, serene energy. This can be someone wealthy that has a lot of opportunities in their hand. And the best way the thing they can do is support you with your next new action plan. Okay. This can be someone actually like I feel like I see like a letter D right there. Maybe David, Daniel, Ada. I think that's like a name as well. Can be Adeline, can be their first name or last name. I don't see the energy of like feminine or masculine, but I see someone right there. Again, the hair is not very visible, but the nose is right there visible. So it seems like here, this is actually someone coming forward, like very from like the clouds. It's not really like a very clear situation. But the thing is, we have here, okay, I have like little feathers here, and my cats during the day they keep picking them up and running away with them because they think it's a catch for them. So I'm gonna grab a pencil to show you. I see an elephant right there, okay? You see the nose of the elephant, the eye, the mouth, the ear. Elephant actually symbolizes long-term stability, financial security, generational wealth creation. And this person can be someone who already achieved that. And this also looks like a parentheses, that parentheses, brackets of in like math they're using. That just kind of reminds me of that as well. So this person can be someone very good with math, can be an accountant, can be someone very good with money, financials, and the whale energy kind of carries that as well. So they're coming forward in a very unexpected fashion here. I feel like because they're real people, and also they're actually like the companies and such, they are legal people. So this can be like a legal institution that is actually you're going to be receiving help from as well. But the thing here, the energy here, that you can differentiate if this is what it is coming forward or not, is very positive, very life-giving, enjoyable, joyful. If whatever that you're starting out, whatever that you're stepping in has this energy, this is what is meant for you to succeed. Okay, within the first month, you're gonna get in contact with it within a month from now, or like within this month. You're going to get that energy flowing. And I even see there's a legal paper. This legal paper has a little mushroom here. This can be a small seed. Mushrooms actually don't have seeds. I think they have spores. So it is a small spore, something that you're going to be starting in a very small way, but it is going to grow, turning into a big contract for you, and then a big opportunity. Phone lines are forming. Maybe you're going to be connecting and talking to some people. I see a face of a dog right there. Okay, it's like kind of like a shapes, but kind of I see also tree as well. So tree can indicate because of their growth opportunity, a seed again that you're planting. Dog can be someone loyal to you, maybe connecting you and being like a bridge between this person and them. Okay. Another thing caught my eye here within the third month energy here. I see someone, eye, the nose, the mouth. Where's my pencil? Okay. Here, the eye, the nose, the mouth, and I kind of see like a phone here that they're like, this is their hand. They have a phone. We don't see the phone right there. They're talking to a phone in a very like excited way, or maybe in a little angry way. Like there's an emotion on their face. I feel like this emotion can be a little bit worry mixed up with excitement. So you might be receiving some great news, or this you might be also delivering news to someone. Maybe, like I said, maybe you're working in an environment, or you're dealing with people. They're not really serving your highest good. They're not really giving you joy anymore. And you're finding something, another opportunity here that will be giving you a lot of joy. We have the ring here. You're in the middle of it. Ring can indicate actually commitment to you. And I also see a hand actually filling up a spoon and feeding you with a spoon right there. So you're being fed with like a good energies, whatever is meant for you, positive things here. So when you receive that, this can be a new job opportunity coming forward. This can be finding your element, coming together with the people that are actually aligning with you. If you're looking for to launch a business, a partnership, it is actually can be something like that happening for you. And then you're going to be maybe delivering this news to another person that is really bothering you, or maybe some place that you're working at not really serving you. Maybe you're going to be giving your 2 weeks when it comes to the end of the third month here. The thing is, I come across like twice today. I don't know if you know the Scrub Daddy. There's a super sponge that is very famous now. When you Google it, you'll see it. You'll probably come across it when in the stores. And there's this lady here, and the gentleman, they listen to the guy that is actually in the Shark Tank advertising it. Like he's actually trying to find a support for it, and the guys actually like come up to it, and they do not really see value in that. And the lady says, you know what, I'm gonna give you this much, and I'm gonna take, she doesn't even like take offer to take like more than 50%. She just said like I want 30% of it. And what happens is she made it super famous. Now it's all around the world. It's a world famous product now. So this shape reminded me of that, not exactly, but it is a round sponge. So this can be that kind of like a bright, amazing idea you have that you're holding on to, but can have a massive growth opportunity. Maybe you will be even like calling people and telling them, okay, I got the funding, I got the backup, I'm moving on. You can actually like keep your things to yourself. And there's actually the lady, if you come across that moment, she says to the other investor is like a little bit hesitant, and she says, you know what, I don't need your investment, I'm going to be fully taking this challenge on. And then the guy said that within 3 years, I think the product made $141 million. Isn't that something? Isn't that amazing? You know, like when you believe in something and just go after it, you know, all the doors open. Amazing. So, I mean, I saw it twice today. I feel like this message was meant for you. That's what's being delivered to you. I have here a bear showing up right there, an outside source. Bear usually indicates someone powerful, authoritative, structured, someone who has people working for them. It's outside of your comfort zone here. And I also keep seeing this devil, the mouth, the eye, the horns. The devil can be a Capricorn energy, someone stubborn maybe you're dealing with, you are actually trying to convince, but there's a bear outside here. There's a whale in the bottom. So there are two other very well structured people that you can be working together with. Okay, this can be jumping into a new company, starting a new job, or maybe if you're being retired and you have this bright new idea that you're actually stalling, you're maybe procrastinating because you don't see you don't feel it's valuable, but your mind keeps actually like bugging you, your higher self bugging you, like go after it. This can be something to, you know, research, even if you're not really wanting to invest in it fully in energy wise. Maybe start researching it and see maybe like what people thinks about it. Another thing I see here within the beginning of the second month, there's a woman. She has a graduation cap, massive letter A right there. This can mean her first name or the last name. And graduation can be actually indicative of this person upgrading to another level. graduation is not really limited to the school. Like retirement also is a graduation from that lifelong commitment that you had to a company. Okay, this can be coming forward, and I see there are two people coming together, hugging each other, and there's a beautiful light in between them. This can be the celebration with your loved ones and the family coming ahead, okay? The graduation can be a graduation of a family member. Maybe if you have like a youngster in the family going to the school, can be you becoming the part of their graduation. I know like the second month is a February, is not really the graduation time. But that can be also an upgrade because we have the Valentine's Day. And during the Valentine's Day, you might have some sort of like a relationship upgrade as well. That can be like a graduating to another level, okay? Getting maybe commitment from someone. Another thing I see here, there are thought bubbles appearing. One of them looks like a beautiful flower, kind of reminds me of the sunflowers from the the sun card, the Leo energy. This can be like a Leo coming into your life. Another thing with the future of the Leo is they are actually like they like to praise themselves. They like their praise. They also love to give the same thing to their loved ones as well. So this can be an energy coming forward and praising you. Another thing I see here, there's a llama, the nose of the llama right there. Right, this one, the eye and the ears. The llama indicates resilience. So maybe this is your resilience. You're actually sticking to the cause, following it, and not giving up, being appreciated, being awarded within the second month. Okay, I see there's a small pathway opening here. This is not very clear. This can be like something, a joy trip. That's something that you're planning. Can take place, but I feel like there are phone lines here. Maybe you need to pick up the phone and call. Maybe you have a relative in a different city that you want to go to. Maybe you need to give them a call so you can go see them. And within the third month, I see a horse head, which is beautiful. Horse head means wish fulfillment. And there are two shooting stars coming ahead. So horses kind of like, because the fastest animals, this can be your shooting stars, your desires, and aligning with something that you have as a cause, because it's not really, horses also have like with a chariot, with they go to the war, they have like a purposeful, like actually like a positive intention, like an intentional creation energy. Shooting stars can symbolize maybe something that you thought for a second that would be nice coming forward, but I feel like the horse here is much more intentional creation, okay? And I see again a donkey right there. Donkeys tend to be, I was actually watching another thing here the other day, just came across the deers. Actually, a donkey joined the deer pack, and they are actually protector of the deer pack. That's what I read like in the comments and like in the description. They didn't really dislike the wolves, so they protect the deers from the wolves. So this can be your protector. Can be a little bit like grumpy, but I feel like you're towards the third month. This person might come up, and I see that you're smiling here, and protect what's yours, protect what's meant for you. And now, like I said, when I look at something and I see something I pointed out initially, and this time, because at first I saw a person talking on the phone, but now I'm looking at it, I only see the donkey when I look at it. Look, the ear, the mouth, the nose, I see the donkey, okay? So the donkey can be like your protector, but initially, like I said, I saw a person talking on the phone. That can be a different story from that. It doesn't have to align and put on top of each other. Or this can be also, the donkey can be someone protecting you from that person who's going to be shocked when they hear the news, okay? Let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 different bags of money. Can be also opportunities. There, one of them is an arrow. Arrow is actually like a straight arrow bringing your desires. It can be something that is like in the format of desires. Your desires coming really fast, by the way, coming forward. Arrow also, we see him in the Sagittarius. We see it in the Sagittarius energy, and this can be also a Sagittarius, like a straight arrow. Fire energy goes straight to the point and makes things happen, appearing in your life. I kind of see here There's someone leaning on. The haircut reminds me of the David Bowie when he had like this picture. He has like a lightning bolt on his face. His hair is like upwards, I think orange. I see someone's energy right here. There is actually a big smile popping out of their mouth. So this can be someone creative coming into your life, very chill, laid back, and they have the arrow on top of their head. This person can be a Sagittarius. They have a beautiful aura, which is actually helping you expand your aura as well. And then, like, you are right here coming up with this $1,000,000 idea, whatever it is, that there's a big bag of like a creation, a mind idea in your head. Okay, it can be when it comes forward. I feel the energy that maybe you should just put it down, write it down somewhere, put it in a paper, and then start making plans about it. But this is actually, you see, like the money bag right here, that, like, I mean, I don't know if this is like a cultural thing, but maybe in the East that they used to use this, like still they sometimes use as like, if I can come by, I had one of these here too, like little pouches. They put golds, like when you're buying gold as a gift, they put that gold inside of them, like with a, they have like a gold string and stuff. So it can be representative of something like that. So maybe this is like a little gold bag that you're going to be filling up with the treasures you're going to be obtaining. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into your reading now. If you have a specific question and desire and intention, it's good to focus on that energy so we can get clear answers. Let's dive in. Let's shuffle it a little bit and let's connect with the energy. We have the Judgment popping up here. Let's see what we have. King of Cups. King of Cups is actually your masculine side. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Your loving, appreciative, protective side. The Judgment can be maybe you releasing the judgment and anger towards the situation because that is actually a type of protection for you, okay? Maybe because when you're holding grudge, you're not going to be able to see what's the best thing for you, what's the best next action for you. When you let it go, when you actually let God take care of the situation, you're going to be able to make the right decisions about a certain subject. Let's see how the past is affecting you at this moment. It seems like you take on a big challenge in the past and it is weighing you down, okay? 10 of Wands energy is like a burden that you're carrying on your back. But the thing is, with 10 of Wands, what happens after it? What happens after it is there's actually a castle on the hill that we see that he's carrying this produce on top of the castle, in his castle. So he's going to be using them, burning them for the winter. So it is going to be actually supporting him. So this is actually the past. Let's see how it's going to be affecting your future. Knight of Pentacles, exactly. Like these crops are going to be very useful for you. It is going to bring a lot of like blessings, and you planted your seeds very carefully, and I feel like it is going to be a time you're going to be collecting it now. Okay, this is past that you put the energy in. Now it's time to collect the blessings. You have what you're resisting here, the moon. The moon is actually unknown. Okay, this is what you're resisting at this moment. You don't want to dive into a new adventure maybe, or something that is unknown to you at this moment, and that's what you're avoiding. This is also Cancer energy. Moon has intuitive guidance. Pisces, you are also highly intuitive as well, and the High Priestess actually represents Pisces energy, so you are highly intuitive and knowledgeable, but maybe you're resisting to use that even though you don't see, because that's what it is with the Moon card. Moon card has a situation that represents a situation that doesn't really have clarity, and you're resisting to maybe to not having clarity, not moving with your intuition, rather than you want to know, you want to have clarity at this moment, but it's not really showing up. Okay, let's see where the unexpected help will come forward. This can be a Libra or Taurus. This can be someone who is actually very knowledgeable, very loving, supportive, feminine energy, creative, helping you out. We have the heart coming ahead. Love, affection, and caring. Someone really loves you and actually supports you will be showing up in your energy field. That's where the unexpected help will come forward. The right next action is Ace of Pentacles. We have the waiting for news package or letter bird perched. We're going to get more clarity what's happening with this bird. The right next action is that following that creative idea that has the potential of growth, okay? The growth, I know this is about money. Pentacles is all about money, investment, buying a new home, starting in school, buying a new car, maybe something that is actually going to improve your wealth, abundance, investing into something. But the bird perch, we're going to get more clarity, can be also taking a leap of faith, and maybe you're waiting for some news that didn't show up. Maybe just pick up the phone and call and see what's happening, okay, instead of waiting for it to come forward. And final result is a beautiful love come forward, 10 of Pentacles, and it says time to act. So 10 of Pentacles indicates long-term stability, financial security for yourself, for your family. And this is actually great structure. Also, it includes love as well. So there's a saying in my culture, they say like it's dry love. If the love doesn't have, I know it just sounds a little condescending, but when we're younger, we're not really looking for much in relationships. We are really down with okay, having like only the love, appreciation, respect. But when we get older, because our standards are rising, then we would like to have financial security as well, okay? Because it's a really troubling thing to think about how to pay the bills, okay? So I feel like here, 10 of Cups is more of like a younger love energy. It's like a less concerned about the financial future and more concerned about like raising the family, being together, supporting. It's not really dry love, but it's like actually the love with a lot of emotions and a lot of family structure with a lot of emotions. But 10 of Pentacles is plus money, okay? All that good stuff plus money. So it is actually like long-term stability. It has it in there. So this is showing up for you. So hopefully you can enjoy that very well within this next 3 months. Let's see. We have a beautiful flower coming forward. So in the past, whatever that you put energy in, it is going to bring you recognition, reward for merit. Also, flowers indicates that as well. Good gifts coming forward. You're going to be appreciated, your hard work. Knight of Pentacles is your current situation, but the thing is here, you might have some mouses surrounding you, even though you have the horseshoe and good luck coming forward. And Knight of Pentacles is a great energy, your current situation. You might also have some little mouses wanting to take a piece from what you have created. Can be family members, or this is if you are working in a company and you're getting upgrades, you're getting promotions. The other people that you work together with, they might be selling, okay, we deserve that too. You should give us a piece. It can be that kind of sounds, but I feel like it's not going to be like very loud to you because mouses are really quiet. So you might hear it here and there, and it's going to be in your own like if your decision to give or not give to them, okay? But this can be some because mouse have the energy of like a lying, stealing, cheating type of thing. Like they are stealing some things here. So if you let them, they can do that too. I feel like maybe you should be aware of that kind of thing. Okay, it can be like a little bit like a warning. We have here what you're resisting is your intuitive guidance, and we have home right there, a house. So what do we have? Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So you like the structure, you like the family, you like where you are. And the moon has an unclear situation, okay? There's unclarity. You don't know what's going to happen next. So that's what you're avoiding. Maybe you're avoiding what you're not familiar of, or taking a leap of faith and doing something different. Okay, that's what you're resisting. And but either way, having an emotionally supporting family or a structure, a home, that's a good thing. And I feel like here you're actually you already created that, or maybe you're on the brink of creating that, and then you might want the new adventure. You might want to take a new leap of faith and invest in something different or do something different. The Empress energy comes with a book. Empress, like I said, actually the mother energy here, loving, supportive, help will be coming forward. The heart, love, deep affection and caring. This person can be someone who loves and cares about you a lot. The book they're handing over to you is actually going to be the information that you need to make your dreams come true. Okay, so it's good to just keep an open ear, basically open eye, open ear, to listen what the information coming forward, or read the book when it comes to you, to learn, because it is going to include your unexpected help in there. Okay, Ace of Pentacles energy is the right next action, galloping towards your desires. If you have something, okay, he's actually the horseman. He's also can symbolizing maybe the news that you have been waiting for coming forward. They're carrying it really fast. Then you can take your leap of faith and step into that financial secure moment. Okay. Finally, with the Ten of Pentacles, I don't know if you guys are getting married or wanting to get married or start something new. Commitment. It's all overall commitment. It's a contract that you're going to be signing, and can be about marriage, can be about structuring a new family, or a family can be if your new job place, new home environment. Maybe, like I said, you're retiring and committing to the new cause, new retirement life. Okay, time to act and love coming ahead when it comes to the final future destination for you. Let's dive into your oracle right now. Let's see what the oracle has in store for you. This can be also suggestion coming. Thinker. Okay. Number 44. We have the thinker here. This can be actually telling you, before you start doing anything, it is good to maybe think about it a little bit, analyze it. Or there's another option to it, because like this, actually these cards have many messages. Okay, one of them can be like an overall general message. Actually, this is all about strategizing, being logical, having like an analytical approach to whatever it is in your hand. And yeah, you should be using your discernment before you step into anything. And when it comes to love, even love or abundance, whatever it is that you're desiring in your life, you need to be first analyzing your situation and maybe have an analytic approach. And if you are not really having hard time to do that, if you have someone that has the capacity to do that analysis for you, maybe just getting something, some help from them can be easier. Okay, let's get to see which element will be useful for you during this times. We have the moon, guys. Okay, moon. I feel like because moon is in the, but it's not really surrounded by the air. It is, I think there's no oxygen on outside of the atmosphere. So let's see what's the element here. Air. Okay. Okay. There are cycles to everything and a season for everything. Do not push yourself when the tides are against you. Do not be afraid. Okay, the tides. When it says the tides now, you need atmosphere, you need water, you need earth to have tides. So this is not about like feeling the moon's energy on the moon, being on the moon. It is about feeling the moon's energy toward while we are on the earth. Okay, the darkness and not having clarity, being comfortable in that energy is key here. Do not be afraid of the darkness, as the darkness is as necessary as the light. Rest and repair. The divine feminine in all her forms is rising. The time for introversion, stability, and planning is here. Double confirmation. So basically, the light will come. Actually, there's a chapter in A Course in Miracles that says the light has come. And I feel like the energy here, if you are in the darkness at this moment, you don't have clarity, sit down and strategize, think through, go through your emotions. The light will come forward very soon. The light has come and it is going to illuminate you very soon, okay? Like the sun never goes down. The world actually turns around, okay? The moon never goes down anywhere. It just stays. It's not really stays in the same spot, but you know, that's, yeah, it is stable, basically. Stable. Okay, I know that the universe even is on the move, but you know, you understand what I'm trying to say. Let's see which divine door opens for you. We have here, is this Mayan? Okay, a beautiful historical door actually came forward here, like prehistorical maybe even. Beautiful. You see these stones? They're like, actually, these are like prehistorical, I think. And like, I don't know if you watch Ancient Aliens, the guys like go through and analyze these structures. They say like these are very precisely cut, and like maybe they even have like the lines of electrical tools on there and stuff. Like if you watch them, they have many theories. It's a little fun for me to watch. So that kind of reminds me of the things that they're showing. So we have here bliss to space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. I feel like here, air, we have the air energy, thinker, the swords energy, actually analytical, being analyzing this, the information. Also, if you do not have clarity about what you desire in the future at this moment, or it's not really showing up, you might have some sort of like you know, energies in your space that you need to clear out. Okay, this is actually the door will open when you clear up that space with burn sage or Palo Santo or whatever it is. Maybe some people like just rub oil and stuff like that. You can do whatever works for you. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.